And everyone is always asking for my lip combo, and I'm revealing it today. What's up, Allure? I can't ever do this without feeling like I'm flirting with someone invisible. I'm Dev Cameron, and this is my 10-minute night out beauty routine. I start with concealer. I love this Haus Labs concealer. They sent it to me, and it's one of the very few products that I got sent that I was like, this is so good, and I'll never stray. So we start with her. I'm in a hybrid era of less is more because I am so lazy these days. I used to be like a real makeup girl and spend a lot of time on it. It felt very ritualistic, and now I'm so tired. So this thing, this Amore Pacific, I've been using this shit since I was like, I don't know, God, I've been using this for like 10 years. So what I've started doing is I give myself a base that will last all day, simple and light enough, and it's not gonna get super cakey. And then like I just kind of pump up the eyes and the lips and the cheeks as the world around me gets darker. She has never steered me wrong. I love this. It's so dirty, don't look. It's like slightly warmer than my skin tone, which I feel like, I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm making things up. I feel like it cancels out the red, but I don't think that makes any sense. I have really dry skin, and it has SPF in it, which I need as someone who has yet to find a good sunscreen that doesn't like clog my pores. This is my really happy medium. I'm actually really bad at covering any acne. I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna horrify you. It feels like illegal when I do it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 1. When in doubt, I just buy the lightest product possible. Okay, that's gonna look really dry and weird until we go back in with powder again later. Now I'm gonna show you something that I'm really not confident in that I've only started doing lately, but I really feel like this pulls my skin together. I literally went on TikTok and I was like, bronzer for pale girls. And this girl was like, this is so perfect for pale girls. And that was all I needed. I bought it immediately. I do that, and then like in a little halo, and I go like kind of at the cheekbone line just to give myself some structure. And then I go in with this because intuitively it feels like that's what it wants, but I truly, again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know what kind of brush this is. Morphe, this is a Morphe like flat brush, and I don't really know what we use it for, but it works well for this. I think there are no rules, you guys. That's what I think. Then I'm gonna go back in with this powder, and I actually just use the same brush because I'm disgusting, but I use the other side so I feel like they're not like cross-contaminating each other. And I have really thick cheeks, and so I have this like really intense cheek line. I always have. And so I kind of go in there. I do my chin because I wear really heavy moisturizer, which is gonna give us a nice glow all day, but it does also give oily. This is my stupid favorite thing. This is a Estee Lauder collab that they gave me in a sample when I was shopping at Sephora. They don't make it. Like, I don't think this is like a forever, it's a collab. So it's like, I have a very limited amount of time to get this stuff, and I'm gonna need someone to send me so much of this because I can't tell you, I am a cream blush girl, but the sheerness of this is so nice. Okay, we need to have a conversation. The amount of times that I see in my comments, people are like, why is Dev Cameron's nose always pink? It's cunt. It's chic. I love a pink nose. I love looking like I'm chilly. I love looking like I'm full of life and blood, and I'm blushing everywhere. And that's my choice. This is called Can Make Quick Lash Curler, and I bought this on a whim in Tokyo. She never fails me. No, I can't talk while I do this.
Okay. You can concentrate.
I can't talk while I do this. This stuff, you're not supposed to use it every day. I do. And I'll keep you updated on how that goes for me. This is the Lumify Redness Reliever. This is the open eye drop technique, because you know what scares me more than that is this. Who's doing that? That makes me feel like I'm in Final Destination. Now, I'm gonna do another brave thing that I've just started doing. I know the girls love this, and I look really, really bad in warm tone anything. So I found the most brown tone that I could. I love lip liner. I love like a really over-the-top 90s brown lip liner. And everyone is always asking for my lip combo, and I'm revealing it today. You didn't know that we were making history? Just kidding. My lip combo is really boring. We're trying to keep this on, I think. I don't know. I don't go out in the sun. Like, you won't catch me out in the sun. I live in LA half the year, and I am like in my car, in my house, in the studio, I'm at work. I am not lying out. I'm not even like walking around the city, right? So how could I possibly have sun damage? And then I went to like have like a regular facial, and they were like, we just got this new thing that like tells you how old your skin is. And I was like, cool, let's do it. They scanned my face and they were like, you're gonna be younger than you are because like you take such good care of your skin, like you're so moisturized. The sun damage that I have, I got so scared straight, you guys. I am 29 and they told me my age was like 35. Before I started using this, most recently, my always lip combo was just this taupey Makeup Forever pencil in Endless Cacao. And then that's it. That's always been it. Actually, this is controversial, maybe, I anticipate. This is the Anastasia brow pen in soft brown, and I use this to go over my freckles. I don't like any of the other products that are made for freckles. And this is like a soft, cool tone blondie brown, and I will just go over my stronger beauty marks with this. Okay, now we're gonna do the brows. So this is my favorite go-to brow pencil since forever. It's the Dior Brow Styler in dark brown, 032. And I actually like doing my brows from a faraway range because I feel like this is how I'm gonna look. And if I do them really close, I tend to overdo them because I'm like, every brush stroke. So I really swing back and forth with like, do I like a really thick, fluffy brow, or do I like a thinner, more like 90s arched brow? Right now, I feel like I'm loving a really thick brow on me, especially because I don't really do almost any makeup on the eye anymore. Okay, now here's the new thing that I'm doing that I'm scared to do in front of you. I just recently got into brow soap, and I know what you're thinking. I'm the first to discover this. I know that's what you're thinking. I feel like I only hop on like beauty trends that the girls are doing way later when you've all moved on from it. Like, this is not new. This is the Fit Color Brow Styling Soap, colorless and natural. Fit Colors. And this locks it in. Oh my God. It was time. You can't talk while you have this shit on, that's what I'm realizing. And I am gonna keep half of it on. But this shit, it locks it in the most insane way. And they are glued to my forehead. Okay, you're gonna come off because you desperately want to. Now, we're gonna go in with her, my tried and true, which I already introduced you to. I like to keep the pencil tip like kind of dulled because I like it when it is a little blurred, especially for like a day to night kind of thing. Now, this is how I would finish my daytime look. But because I'm gonna show you guys my night alter ego, I go in with this brow powder duo Anastasia little guy, and I take the gray and the black, and I do that until I feel like spiritually aligned. And I will, like right where the lashes go to my brow bone, I have a very pronounced brow bone that I kind of have to like ignore while I do this. It's something that you actually can't look too close at because it's cute when my eyes are open and then when they're closed, I'm like, oh fuck. And then I am going to take the tiniest bit and go right. We're just a little more emphasized. We're just a little bit more. I didn't do that well. Just know that most days I do that better. Trust and believe. And then I am going to take just the gray side. Don't judge me. I do wash my brushes. And just kind of darken the brows for night because we're trying to have some higher contrast going on here. I already put powder on, but my moisturizer is showing through so much. No powder can compete with my like layers and layers and layers of wetness. And lastly, for night, I will just take this little Chanel guy and pop her in the center. She's cute. Now I just commented on the fact that I look like so shiny. So we're gonna lock it in one more time. And this is the finished look. Thank you, Allure, for watching my 10-minute video routine. I'm sure it was 10 minutes and not a second longer. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.